Excuse me, Spider-Man, would you mind if I quickly had sex with your ship?
Do you want me to weld something? Yeah.
I'd like to be able to weld myself, but apparently I can't do that.
But in
So what am I supposed to look at right now?
If you come round to the side facing the adjacency.
Oh, from the outside.
From
Just
the
a second.
outside, yeah. And come and tell me what I need to do to fix this. Do you see?
Move it down by 1 block.
Okay, yeah. But you see the way it's all sort of see, I can weld up after you.
Is that even what you want?
Hmm?
Is that even what you want?
I don't know. What do you mean? The shape?
Yeah, also the entire thing would need to be 1 block lower, I think.
Okay.
Otherwise the wheels would go up far too high.
Okay. I'm not sure why I'm welding it if it needs to come down 1 block, but
I was just there to demonstrate what you need to do.
okay.
So you need to put in that block number 4 in your G menu, literally block number 4.
G block number 4.
Light armor inverted corner, the 4th block.
Oh god, that's like my nemesis.
It's not, it's very lovely and you can use it. You're going to use it until you can. You have 4 of these wheel cases that you need to put on. Have fun. That's your punishment now.
Yeah. Was this
What?
just cause I committed suicide?
Yes.
Right, so how do I deal with this curvy block situation down here? If I'm gonna add like a block there to lower it.
That's fine. Just do the thing and leave the rest up to me.
Okay, I'm happy with that. There and there. I'm not dreadful with... I say that and then it's all going to go horrendously wrong. How did I do that one? Like that, okay. So how do I need to put one of those blocks in there maybe? Oh no, not like that. Let me weld what I've got because that'll make it easier to see then.
Alright, here is a little help for you if you like to have it.
Yeah, yeah.
So, try to bring your projection of block number 4, the inverted armor thingy,
Yeah.
into exactly this position. And as soon as you did, just press the picture up button. And only that one.
Okay, so
Fiddle around until the triangle is facing upward. Or rather a triangle, given that there are multiple surfaces that have that.
okay, right, so I am gonna try and just replicate the shape that you have there, or the position you've got it in there. Alright, so I just need to spin it through 45 degrees there, I think. Okay, right, I have that. Yes. What do I do with that? Sorry?
That's just how you need it. And then you squeeze the triangle side facing upward between the other two triangles you have down here. Are you even here to...
Yeah, I'm just above you. I'm looking down. I'm just a bit lower.
there.
Yeah, I'm here.
You see these two here? Those slanted ones that,
Yeah.
from your perspective, look like two triangles are facing you.
Yeah.
And then there's that little gap in between.
Mm-hmm.
Just put that block over there, in here, so that the triangle is surrounded by the two other triangles.
I see. I need to... Could you grind away the block that's in my way? Thank you. There you go. You see, it makes a big difference when there's advice on hand. You're a good teacher, Mia. Although it still seems a bit odd that I'm the one placing the blocks and you're the one doing the grinding.
You need to learn at some point.
But I've got you and Boris.
You
Yes, I
don't.
need to learn. I know.
You might eventually have to build a base on your own.
But why? I know.
because of an eventual Space Engineers event.
Where are you?
I'm currently trying to recharge because I was
Right.
about to die.
Okay. I'll remove the excess blocks. What's the thoughts on an event?
I said you might eventually have to build your own base in case we have something like a Nidd event that runs on Space Engineers. As Boris has already been suggesting, an event in which there will be 2 or more factions, which will be in some sort of, as far as I understand it, territorial control game that will run for a month or 2 weeks. In that situation, you need to be able to build your own base.
But if it's... Okay, I won't argue too much, but I want to argue a bit. Just 'cause
Of course, you need to intimidate your enemy by making your base look aesthetically pleasing. Was that your arguing point?
No, my arguing point was that if it's faction based, then surely all I need to do is team up with somebody who is
All the builders will be in the other team. We'll have team base builders and team ship builders.
But I would...
Well, you can't build bases, can you?
I can build platforms.
That's not a base yet. So you better start learning. Otherwise, you won't be able to join team base builders. See, is that motivation enough?
Yes, Mia.
Also, the stone eject is in a very weird place, but okay.
It's in a practical place.
Then it's out of place because the entire ship isn't really designed to be practical. It's a big space caravan.
Space caravan, yeah, I know. I know. But you know, as space caravans go, it does have some practicality about it. I mean, it is self-sufficient. It's you can live on it. I mean, okay, it's not finished yet, but you know, it's heading towards being a reasonably practical, functioning space caravan.
Oh, well.
Oh, that was a bit begrudging. That's the wrong key. I wanted that one, then that one. And so this is a perfect example of where to spin my block clockwise, I have to use an anti-clockwise direction on my keyboard. Alright, so the only thing left to fix then is that is definitely an out of place block, but what block should go there? I think it's just a square one. Oh God. And I've just realised, I'm thinking to myself, yeah, you know, we're nearly done. And then I've realised this is just one of 4.
You just need to copy the design somewhere else.
It's,
I believe in you.
you're too kind.
Don't disappoint me. No pressure.
I won't. Alright, what do you think?
Just a second, I'm trying to place more blocks.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you want me to stop with that.
Oh wow, no, that actually does look like it. That looks good. I need to get some oxygen. Where's the adjacency gone? There it is.
So you don't need me to look anymore.
Yeah. You know I want your approval.
You don't need me anymore. Okay.
You know I do. I can barely manage one wheelarch without you. I can't manage one wheelarch without you. So in about half an hour, I'll need to go.
You'll abandon me.
Oh. I will be going and just for a while. I'll be going and sorting out Anubis. I'll be back.
Okay. Just leave me alone.
Oh, why don't you come with us?
I can't come with you. I'm not a pig. A partner in grind.
You've actually, I don't think you can this time. That's true.
That too, because I'm apparently a judge.
Yeah.
I think. I'm not sure.
Because
I
that's
think
what
I need people to give me that on a piece of paper telling me that I am. Otherwise, I keep doubting that people would want me as a judge.
Oh, Mia.
They're doing usually perfectly fine without me criticizing their work. So, they don't need me.
This window looks a little bit odd.
You mean the big one next to the... Can you still hear me? Because you seem...
Yeah, sorry, I was just contemplating for a second there. Let's get
Which window exactly?
the big one next to the windscreen.
Well, feel free to improve it.
I'll have a we'll look at that later. Let's get the rest of the stuff. The wheelarch looks so good. I love the whatever it is you've done with the curvy blocks at the bottom. Just looks fabulous. Can you do that on the others?
As soon as you've built them, yes.
Okay. So, how many blocks in did I do that? Right, so 2 blocks in. So do I put this one 2 or do I just put it 1? Probably just one actually, because it's got a flat end to it.